Hola, bienvenidos.
¿Quién
Welcome back.
eres? Who you are, or who are you? When we're asking a question in Spanish, your intonation matters a lot. So if we removed the question marks here, it would be ¿Quién eres? Who you are. But because we have the question marks, we have to change our intonation to make it clear that it's a question. ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? Who are you? So by this I mean we're going to learn how to describe your personalidad. Personalidad. Personality. Now, when we talk about personality, do we use ser or estar? Which one do you think? It's ser. These are things that are inherent characteristics about you, things that are unlikely to change, right? Okay, let's dive into the personality vocabulary. Amable. Amable. Kind. Amable. Valiente. Valiente. Brave. Valiente. Sensible. 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 Sensitive. Horrible. 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 Ambicioso. Ambicioso. Ambitious. Ambicioso. O ambiciosa. Apasionado. Apasionado. Passionate. Apasionado o apasionada. Cuidadoso. Cuidadoso. Careful. Cuidadoso o cuidadosa. Cínico. Cínico. Cynical. Cínico o cínica. Dependiente. Dependiente. Dependent. Dependiente. Independiente. Independiente. Independent. Independiente. Fuerte. Fuerte. Strong. Fuerte. Divertido. Divertido. Fun. Divertido. O divertida. This word is also the same as just saying fun, like it is fun. Es divertido. So it's not just personality, it works the same as in English. Fun is used to describe personality, but also when something is fun. Gracioso. Gracioso. Funny. Gracioso o graciosa. Dulce. Dulce. Sweet. Dulce. Educado. Educado. Polite. Educado o educada. Inteligente. Inteligente. Smart or intelligent. Inteligente. In Spanish, it's just one word. In English, we have smart and intelligent, which are synonyms, but in Spanish, it's only inteligente. Generoso. Generoso. Generous. Generoso o generosa. Paciente. Paciente. patient o impaciente. Impaciente, impatient. Impulsivo, impulsivo. Impulsive, impulsivo o impulsiva. Interesante, interesante. Interesting, interesante. Malo, malo. Bad, malo o mala. Mentiroso, mentiroso. Liar, mentiroso o mentirosa. Perezoso, perezoso. Lazy, perezoso o perezosa. Poderoso, poderoso. Powerful, poderoso o poderosa. Positivo, positivo. Positive, positivo o positiva. Reservado, reservado. Reserved, reservado o reservada. Serio, serio. Serious, serio o seria. Simpático, simpático. Nice, simpático o simpática. Talentoso, talentoso. Talented, talentoso o talentosa. ¿Cómo eres? What are you like? ¿Cómo eres? This means what are you like, and it also means what do you look like. Context is everything with this question. So today, ¿cómo eres? We're asking about your personality. But in the previous lesson, ¿cómo eres? Or ¿cómo es él? ¿Cómo es ella? Is what do you look like? Or what does she look like? What does he look like? But today, ¿cómo eres? What are you like? What is your personality like? Let's do a practice. Háblame de tu personalidad. Tell me about your personality. This is how you're going to start the sentence. Soy una persona. Now you're going to use una persona regardless of whether you are a male or a female. Persona is a word that is always feminine. It doesn't matter which gender you're talking about. So even if you are a man, it's still going to be una persona. And your adjectives need to match the A at the end. Okay? Soy una persona. Háblame de tu personalidad. This is what I said. Soy una persona graciosa, positiva, perezosa y paciente. This is what I'm like. Is this the sort of thing you said? If you didn't say more than one, try again and add at least 2, ideally 3 more options. Let's try another one. Háblame de la personalidad de tu madre. What does this mean? Háblame de la personalidad de tu madre. Tell me about your mother's personality. Here's what I wrote. Mi madre es una persona simpática, amable, valiente y apasionada. My mother is a nice, kind, brave, and passionate person. Again, if you only wrote one description, try again and add 2 or 3 more. The more you use, the more you get to practice using all of these words. And try and use words that were different from the ones you used to describe yourself, even if they're not necessarily true. Just practice using all these different words. Okay?